the end of 2 full years, Pharaoh dreamed that he was standing by the Nile River, and there coming up from the river were 7 fine-looking fat cows, and they were feeding on the Nile grass. There were 7 other cows that looked ugly and thin coming up after them from the Nile, and they stood alongside the fat cows by the bank of the Nile. Then the ugly thin cows began to eat up the 7 fine-looking fat cows. At this, Pharaoh woke up. Then he went back to sleep and had a second dream. There were 7 ears of grain coming up on one stalk, full and choice, and growing up after them were 7 ears of grain that were thin and scorched by the east wind. And the thin ears of grain began to swallow up the 7 full and choice ears of grain. At this, Pharaoh woke up and realized that it was a dream. In the morning, his spirit became agitated, so he sent for all the magic practicing priests of Egypt and all her wise men. Pharaoh related his dreams to them, but there was no one who could interpret them for Pharaoh. At that, the chief cupbearer spoke with Pharaoh, saying, "I am confessing my sins today." Pharaoh was indignant at his servants, so he committed me to the jail of the house of the chief of the guard, with me and the chief baker. After that, we each had a dream on the same night. He and I each had a dream with his own interpretation. And there with us was a young Hebrew man, a servant of the chief of the guard. When we related them to him, he interpreted for us the meaning of each dream. It happened exactly as he had interpreted to us. I was restored to my office, but the other man was hanged. So Pharaoh sent for Joseph, and they brought him quickly from the prison. He shaved and changed his clothes and went into Pharaoh. Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, "I had a dream, but there is no one to interpret. Now I have heard it said about you that you can hear a dream and interpret it." To this Joseph answered Pharaoh, "I need not to be considered. God will speak concerning Pharaoh's welfare."